Well, Dr. Femi Olaleye is the medical director of the Optimal Cancer Care Foundation in Nigeria. He joins us live from Lagos. Thanks for taking time to talk to us and Focus on Africa. Has prostate cancer always been an issue on the continent, or are we now just becoming more aware of it?
Well, thank you for having me, first of all. And it's a good one that you're focusing on prostate cancer. It is a big problem. Epidemiologically, we know black people have a higher risk of prostate cancer due to high levels of testosterone. And therefore, we tend to find men developing prostate cancer compared to the Caucasian population. And the awareness is increasing, no doubt, but it's still a scratch on the surface, because a lot of men still don't know that they're carrying a deadly disease within their prostate.
Yes, we've had in that report that men don't actually go for tests. I wonder what kind of awareness you're making, even as a foundation, to encourage them to go for testing.
We generally use all the media platforms available to us. In fact, we use even faith-based organizations as well. We go to churches, we go to mosques, we go to prayer grounds and share leaflets and awareness. But more importantly these days now, we are able to offer them a non-invasive test. Most men used to think that to do a prostate screening, you have to have somebody inserting a finger up in their backside. But we don't have to do that anymore. A simple blood test, even from a thumb pin tack to the thumb, is enough for us to do a PSA analysis, which is what we need to do. But the big thing about doing this test is the cost. A lot of these men, particularly men at risk, cannot afford the cost of this test. How
do you get around that? And that was an issue that was also raised by in that report from Zambia. How do you get around that? Because it is an issue, isn't it? Affordability.
Yes, we do that by basically appealing to the corporate social responsibility of many corporate organizations in Nigeria. Some banks have picked up the tab of doing free screening for men during the month of March, which is the month of prostate cancer awareness. And we are very grateful to such organizations, but we still need to do more. And most of the time when we go buckets in hand looking for money, we don't get a lot of response as we should have. But definitely funding and begging and asking for donations is one of the best ways we've done that.
All right, Dr. Femi Olaleye, thank you for taking time to talk to us here on Focus on Africa.